Good morning. 12 and 12 of Overeaters Anonymous. It's step 6, part 4. Our work is to do what we can to make ourselves ready by actively reaching for recovery and putting ourselves in the frame of mind to receive God's help. We might begin to do this by submitting each defect to close scrutiny. In steps 4 and 5, we took a long, hard look at each trait and acknowledged it as part of our lives. Now we ask ourselves, what is it doing for us as well as what is it doing to us? We search out our reasons for hanging on to each trait. Perhaps one has been a readily available source of comfort, while another has added excitement to our lives, and a third has enabled us to compensate for our lack of self-esteem. Every character defect we have today has been useful to us at some point in our lives, and we need to recognize that fact. Next, we need to recognize that each of these old tools for coping with life has now outlived its usefulness. We look at the harm it is doing us to cling to each of these ways of thinking and acting. As we had to hit bottom regarding our eating behavior, so we now need to hit bottom with each of these traits. Only when we realize fully that we are costing us more than they are giving us do we become entirely ready to be rid of our defects of character. Working the sixth step is a lot like working the first 3 steps with each of our defects. We remind ourselves, I am powerless to rid myself of this trait. I can't, but God can, and I'll let God take it. A willingness to change is the essence of step 6. I'll keep working on that willingness to change and to accept and release and forgive. All good stuff. Have a great day. Have an abstinence.